Whereas Sikhism is the fifth largest religion in the world, and today there are more than 30 million Sikhs worldwide and more than 500,000 Sikhs in the United States, and where Sikhs have been living in the United States for more than 120 years, and during the early 20th century, thousands of Sikh Americans worked on farms, in lumber mines and mills, on the Oregon Pacific and Eastern Railroad. And whereas Sikhism is an Indian religion that originated in the Punjab region of the Indian subcontinent around the end of the 15th century by Guru Nanak, Sikh means a student, a learner in Punjabi. And whereas Vaisakhi is one of the most historically significant days of the year for Sikhs and is celebrated on April 14th of every year, and whereas the year 2024 marks the 555th birth anniversary of the first 10 gurus and founder of Guru Nanak, and will be celebrated on the 15th of November for Sikhs in the Township of East Brunswick and worldwide as Guru Nanak's Gurpurab, and is one of the most important dates in the Sikh calendar. And whereas one of the core beliefs of Sikhism is Guru Nanak's teaching against discrimination and prejudice due to religion, race, caste, or status. And whereas Sikh Americans pursue diverse professions and make rich contributions to the social, cultural, and economic vibrancy of the United States, including as small business owners, attorneys, first responders, and members of the military, and make significant contributions to our great nation in agriculture, trucking, finance, technology, and more. And whereas Sikh Americans distinguish themselves by fostering respect among all people through faith and service. And whereas the Township of East Brunswick is committed to educating citizens about the world's religions, the value of religious diversity, tolerance grounded in the First Amendment principles, and a culture of mutual understanding and the diminution of violence. And whereas the Township of East Brunswick seeks to further the diversity of its community and afford all residents the opportunity to better understand, recognize, and appreciate the rich history and shared experiences of Sikh Americans. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that I, Brad J. Cohen, Mayor of the Township of East Brunswick, along with our Township Council, recognize April 2024 as Sikh Awareness and Heritage Month and urge all residents to celebrate the day of Vaisakhi along with the Sikh community. Given under my hand and the Great Seal of the Township of East Brunswick this 14th day of March in the year 2024. We were all asked tonight to wear something in orange of the recognition, so just want to proudly show everybody that I did wear orange.
Okay, how about we'll get a photo with council, please.
Did you want to say anything?
Yes.
Okay.
First I'm going to say, and then you're going to say. You both can hold this. Just stand there for a little bit. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rupreet Davisani Gill, and thank you, Mayor Cohen. Thank you, Council President Kevin McAvoy, Council Vice President Dana Zimbiki, Councilman Dinesh Behal, Councilman Jim Vendel, Councilwoman Dina Winston, Council Calder,
Councilwoman
Dana Zimbiki, I said it, yes. And Attorney Rajkumar. Thank you so much for everyone for making this happen. April was chosen for Sikh Awareness and Appreciation Month because it is one of the holiest months of the year for Sikh faith. And that's next month, but today is March 14th, and today is Sikh New Year. Not many people know that. Today is Sikh New Year. The orange color is very important and the holiest color in our culture. Our Nishan Sahib is the flag. That's of this color, Khalsa color. That's what we call. So that's why I requested most of my people here to wear orange color. So we're wearing. The 3 golden rules of the Sikh principles are: remember God in everything you do, earn an honest living, and share your earnings with the less fortunate. A Gurdwara is a place of worship and learning for the Sikhs. That's where our Guru Granth Sahib, our eternal Guru, is installed. Visitors of any background are welcome to seek shelter and get a free hot meal any time of the day. Here is a picture of Harmandir Sahib. That's a golden temple in Amritsar, where that's the largest free kitchen, community kitchen in the whole wide world. 200,000 rotis, that's the Indian flatbread that are made. 1.5 tons of dal, that's the lentil soup. And free food is given to 100,000 people every day there for free. No, they don't ask nobody which culture, which background, which caste, which race, nothing at all. Everybody is welcome to come in and have it. Some local gurdwaras are here in Sikh Heritage Center in Monroe, Dashmesh Darbar in Carteret, Sikh Sabha of Lawrenceville, where my husband is the president, and I'm a volunteer teacher there that I teach Sikh religious studies there since past 6 years. People can recognize Sikh mostly by turban for men and long hair for women. When I keep my hair long in a braid, I often get compliments on my long hair, and I take that opportunity to explain who I am and why I have long hair. Most of the people get surprised when I tell them that this is my baby hair. I never cut it, because one of the articles of faith is to have uncut hair. So that's my hair. Hoping that together we can educate more people about this religion. Now I have my son here, Kerman Gill. He would like to say something too. Thank you so much.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Kerman Singh. Thank you for making this proclamation to create awareness about Sikhs. As you know, today is Sikh New Year. On April 8th, 2019, a similar proclamation was issued in East Brunswick, and I spoke. People usually compliment me and say, "What a nice hat," and then I have to explain that it's not a hat. It's a badka on top of my hair bun, or juda. I have long hair that I don't cut because it's in my religion not to cut my hair. I hope by the time I grow up, everyone will know who Sikhs are. Today, almost 5 years later, people still compliment me and call it a hat. Moreover, this year at school sometimes, when I say I'm a Sikh, they mistake me for being sick, or like coughing, or having a disease or something. It recently happened during one of my social studies diversity chapter, where the majority of my classrooms thought I was sick when I said I am a Sikh. There's a difference. I think we need to do more work in educating the people who don't know this. There are multiple ways how American Sikhs are out in the field participating in the greater good of society. My family and I volunteer at soup kitchens serving free meals to the needy with various organizations such as Let's Share a Meal, Elijah's Promise, Eva's Village in Patterson, Salvation Army, Neighborhood Longer with Sikh Sabha of New Jersey, and more. Last weekend, actually, my mom and I volunteered in a meal packaging event called End Hunger 3.6 with my Scout friends at Middlesex College. What's fascinating about the Sikh faith is that it advocates justice, protecting the weak, and it is one that is focused on community and community service. I look forward to everyone's support in helping me raise awareness so that 5 years from now I can actually have some good to share news. Thank you.